The Broncos streak of potentially winning 5 in a row was pretty well smashed Saturday afternoon. As this evening, the Indianapolis Colts welcome the Denver Broncos home. Or as I like to call it, Peyton Manning welcomes his eventual team home. There you see the coach battle. It's obviously clear Shanahan's most likely going to have the upper hand in terms of experience. Tony Dungy, who apparently is the Indianapolis coach, 76-52 with 8 years experience coaching the Indianapolis Colts. So the Broncos may have an upper hand. Boomer?
Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN, it's time to head under the bubble in Indianapolis. The Big Horseshoe is where we'll find Dan, Peter, and Susie. They get set to bring you what looks like a good matchup. Denver Broncos, Indianapolis Colts. It's go time. Indianapolis.
Well, the fans are looking for their seats as the teams are down on the field warming up. Hi there, everybody. I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to the RCA Dome. My colleague here in the commentary booth is Peter O'Keefe. Peter, both of these teams have a solid tackler on defense who does an excellent job pursuing the ball.
No doubt about that, Dan. These guys do an outstanding job of reading the offense and ripping it to shreds. Bob Morris is a very impressive inside linebacker. You know, for a big man, he's got impressive agility, and that enables him to shake blockers and get after the ball in a hurry. On the other side of the ball, we've got another top performer. Al Wilson is a very impressive inside linebacker. And what a great tackler this guy is. He'll drag a big guy right down by the scruff of the neck, and that's if you're lucky. You hit him head on, and it's nighty-night. Well, better watch out, because both of these guys have a chance to make some big plays today.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss. Hey. There's the signal, and we're ready. Vanderjagt boots the opening kickoff. Brown downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos get their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. The lead goes in motion. Weaver grabs the rope right side and is well past the markers for a first down.
Jed Weaver chases down two defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for the offense.
Hurst has his number called on first down and will end up losing a couple.
David Thornton not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Rod Smith got open on that last play with a slant route, but couldn't bring the ball in.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but not much.
Not a lot of potential on that call. Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Manis goes in motion. Plummer fires this one over the middle and is complete at the 42. Eventually tackled at the 48. It will be first down.
Rod Smith has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
What a big play on third down, Peter. His run after the catch is what made the play work.
Yeah, Dan, you have to fight for those yards in that situation, and that's exactly what he did.
Smith makes the catch in the flat and picks up maybe a yard.
Jake Plummer made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Hurst punches this one left of center and will gain close to 6.
Garrison Hurst played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A decent play, and they'll now face third and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make third down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. Smith makes a tough catch, and they convert on third down.
Jake Plummer makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeaked it past the first down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he done did it.
How eloquently. Rigo attacks him way back at the 33.
Monte Eager gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs have spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Harper tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Pass interference, number 27. Defense. The ball is placed in the spot on the ball.
Slapped around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
Block goes in motion. Hurst picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Second and 80.
Griffin goes right up the middle and maybe picks up one on the play. Third down, 8 yards to go. Plummer just rifles this one, and the completion is made. Short of the markers, however. Fourth down coming up.
Joseph Jefferson shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good game, but not good enough.
They let the ball move close to the first, but they could not let it pass.
That's a great job holding them back, Dan.
Fourth and short. Elam kicks it from 32 yards, and they take the lead.
Jason Elam takes the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Elam booms a beauty here. Rhodes decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 23.
yards. Got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Colts offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 23-yard line. Harrison catches the ball out left and gets past the markers for a first down.
Marvin Harrison faced single coverage there and was able to get by for the reception. That's how you draw it up.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense. Giant bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they're going to nickel.
Manning zips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Hurst was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culver has a report for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. I managed to get a word with the team doctors. They said he's suffering from a hyperextended elbow. They're trying to mitigate the pain by taping him up, but it doesn't seem to be working. They're listing his return as doubtful. Back to you, Dan.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susie. Makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Lenny Walls managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great deal.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down from the shotgun. Manning rifles it out left side, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Smith lines up for the punt. Smith gets the snap and pummels this one deep. Smith fields the deep punt at the 17. Right down at the 28.
Rod Smith returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Broncos will start this first play of the drive at their own 28-yard line. The lead goes in motion. Griffin chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down. Second down with the tight end right. Weaver didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Jed Weaver tried to snag that one across the middle, but it doesn't happen.
Fires this one over Bentley, and it's complete at the 45, and he's stopped right there. That will bring up first down. And that'll do it for quarter number one. The Broncos with a small lead, 3-0. Second down, one man down. Smith goes in motion.
Manning got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Weaver pitches it over the middle, and they get the first on third and long.
Jake Plummer played the pass perfectly, zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's all about accuracy in that situation.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down.
Griffin
Takes his fourth carry of the game and rambles for about 5. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Harper makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Nicholas Harper swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Plummer throws this on the rope, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete. Leading forward with number 16.
Jake Plummer was past the line of scrimmage on that play, which made the pass irrelevant. That was an illegal forward pass.
The penalty will hurt them big from here and pushes them to 4th down.
Yeah, if you ever want to pick one, you can't get sloppy on the field. Here it is.
4th down, 10 yards to go. Elam with the 45-yard attempt and has it sailed just left of the upright.
Jason Elam usually could make these with some regularity, but not today. Oh, something went wrong there from the get-go.
The Colts have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their 36-yard line. James chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down. James gets the call again and picks up a couple.
Veteran James stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Manning zings it to the right side, and it's knocked down at the line, incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Trevor Price swatted that ball away like swatting a fly. That is how you're supposed to fill the passing lanes, baby.
That is their 4th batted ball. I tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Smith lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Smith takes the snap and punts it away. Smith fields the punt at the 16. Back down at the 21.
Rod Smith got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Broncos had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 21-yard line. Griffin will take the handoff and will lose about a yard here.
Dwight Freeman targeted the ball carrier early. Didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Jake Plummer knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 94 yards and no touchdowns.
Third down and 5 wide receivers take the field. Plummer flashes it out one side, and it's off. Incomplete.
Jake Plummer is really rolling the dice there by throwing into double coverage. You know, they might have picked him off there.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Nor lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Nor takes the long snap and punts it away. Tackled at the 49.
Troy Walters did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Colts have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at the 49-yard line. Gets the sack, and the clock continues to run.
T.J. Williams gets a sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
It all starts with the guys up front, and then everybody follows.
Second down coming up. Second down for the line. James gets the ball on second down, and nobody gets back to the line of scrimmage. Manning throws a heater right side line, and it's complete. The Colts take their first time out. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Vanderjagt takes this one from 57 yards out, and it's good!
Mike Vanderjagt really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Vanderjagt buckets this one deep. Downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. The lead reels in the football and gets past the markers for a first down.
Ashley in the lead had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. A couple of the best banging heads there.
Plummer throws a bullet, and it's caught at the 34, and he's stopped right there.
O.J. Santiago had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
I think the short game is working for them, moving them forward a little at a time.
And just nickel and diming the D.
Second down with a split backfield. Smith takes the catch out.
First and 10.
Plummer dumps this one off, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete. Second down, tight end to the left. Tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Gary Brackett came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Takes it across the line and heads upfield. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. Number 42 with the tackle. It'll be 4th down. Noor gets ready to punt this away. So that'll bring the first half of football to a close as the clubs head to the locker room all time. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dave. Interesting game at the half. Get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN halftime report. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime numbers and look at the difference in time of possession. The Broncos should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Jake, the Snake Plumber, would find his target on this one. That set up a 32-yard field goal. The Broncos strike first and go up by 3. The Bronx, later on in the second quarter, the ball at their own 47-yard line. Jake, the Snake Plumber, connected with his man on this one. The Colts late into the second quarter. Colts down by 3. Mike Vanderjagt would be summoned for the long field goal try. His kick would be right through. And that's where we'll leave this one. Colts are keeping it evened up. We're tied 3-3. It's time now for our Halftime Hero Award, which recognizes the most dominant player of the first half. This time there could be no question. Jake, the Snake Plumber, has played outstanding. And now let's return to the second half. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Colts get the ball first to start the second half, and they will have a chance to break the deadlock. It's all tied up here. Let's go down to the field. Elam kicks it, and the second half has now started. Walters downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Colts offense takes the field, and they will start out at their own 20-yard line. Manning rifles it out left side, and the ball is caught at the 27. Finally dropped at the 35. First down. First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Ferguson tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Nick Ferguson couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Mobley hunts him down and gets the sack way back at the 29.
John Mobley moved this offense back a few with a great sack in the backfield. That was a great call.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Howard didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. 4th down coming up.
When Charlie Middlebrooks putting the brakes on that play without any help. Man, he had that zone locked down.
It was third and very long, and it didn't look too hard for the defense to stop that play right in its tracks.
You know, Dan, that's what pressure on first and second down will get you. You push them into a hole, and then it's hard to climb out.
Fourth down ahead. Smith gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Smith peels to the deep punt at the 24. Stopped at the 37.
Rod Smith returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Broncos offense will start this drive at the 37-yard line. Watts goes in motion. Calls it in right side. It gets past the markers for a first down. Griffin pushes out to the left side and picks up 8 yards on the play. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Griffin gets the call again and is left. Tackled at the 35. First down.
First down, Peyton Griffin keeps it in the family on this play, and he had a lot of brothers to help him. Yeah, that design run was a success because he followed his blockers. Without him, he wouldn't have gone anywhere.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Thornton takes the hit in the backfield at the 37.
David Thornton was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest. Smith goes in motion. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Rod Smith had some room on the outside on that play, but catching the ball was a different story. Incomplete.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Plummer throws a high and long one to the right, and the big catch is made with daylight in front of him, and he's in for the touchdown.
Ashley Lee has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
Great effort to get him into the end zone, Peter.
Yeah, that's how to play the game. 110%.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Elam booms a beauty here. Walters decides to take it out of the end zone. Locked down at the 24. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Not a lot of efficiency there. And when they do score, you can see that it's the field goal variety. They need to punch it in if they want a shot. Troy Walters took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Colts stalled early last night, and we'll have to wait to see what happens here. They'll start at their own 24-yard line. Harrison catches the hard throw and gets past the markers for a first down.
Marvin Harrison had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
A lot of short completions like that today, Peter, where they get stopped right soon after the catch.
Yeah, if you can't make anything happen after the catch, those short throws are useless.
James will get the carry on first down and takes it upfield. Stop at the 42. James will get the carry on second down and picks up a couple.
Kelly Herndon made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They hold pretty firm there, and they've got to do it again on 3rd and short. 3rd down, just a single receiver on the field. Takes him down way back at the 38. 4th down coming up. Smith gets ready to punt this away. Smith gets the snap and punts it away. Smith fields the punt at the 31.
Rod Smith did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Broncos get their offense on the field and will start this drive at the 31-yard line. Plummer puts his arm into this one and it falls incomplete. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Broncos are out in front 10-3. Second down, both wideouts to the right. The lead goes in motion. The lead didn't throw that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Jake Plummer putting on quite a display out there today. He's finding his receivers and getting a little rhythm out there, both with the long and the short ball. He's racked up 171 yards and 1 touchdown.
Plummer throws a bullet to the flat and punt. However, it's short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Mike Dawes made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Nor lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Nor takes the snap and punts it away. Walters gets it at the 28. Back down at the 34.
Troy Walters got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Colts have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their 34-yard line. Manning throws a heater, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Kelly Herndon played his coverage very snug, and as a result, the pass was incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up. this one will fall incomplete.
Marvin Harrison positioned himself on the outside back there, but the ball didn't position itself in his hands. No catch.
Peter, I tell you, he seems to be in a bit of a funk recently. Yeah, I mean, that's his fourth ball thrown his way, and he can't reel them in.
Yeah, funky then. He's just got to grab one to get his confidence back.
Manning fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Al Wilson got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. Why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Is this the only way you're
Smith gets ready to punt this away. Smith takes the snap and punts it away. Smith fields the punt at the 23. Back at the 32.
Rod Smith did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Broncos stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 32-yard line. Weaver goes in motion. Carries it for the ninth time and picks up a couple. Intercepted. Stopped at the 48.
Well, it's all about getting in position and make the grab. And watch here. Oh, that's perfect position.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Colts are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 48-yard line. Manning throws this up, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Money Walls did a beautiful job on that last play covering the post route. That pass never had a chance. Incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Mobley makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
John Mobley got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Manning gets some air under this pass, and this one is incomplete.
Champ Bailey shadowing very closely, close enough that the pass was incomplete.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Fourth down, and the punting unit is on the field. Smith gets the snap and punts it away. The Broncos were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. Plummer fires this one over the middle, and the ball's caught at the 30. Hunted down at the 31. That will bring up first down.
Joseph Jefferson targeted the ball carrier early, didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his third tackle of the game. Second down with the tight end right. Weaver goes in motion. Second down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes. Griffin takes it for his 11th carry, and the Colts take their first timeout. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Rips him down in the backfield. Colts take a timeout. That's their second. Nord lines up for the punt. Nord gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Walters fields the deep punt at the 23. Dragged down at the 34.
Troy Walters returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Colts start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:43. Harrison catches the bullet out left, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down. Manning zips it to the left sideline, and the catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down. First down, 10 yards to go. James, the Colts take a timeout. That's their final one. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:04. Manning unloads this one to the left, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Nick Ferguson got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
That's his third batted ball, and he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
Third down, empty backfield. No good, incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Brandon Stokely had a chance for a mid-range completion back there, but he just couldn't connect. No catch.
Peter, they cannot seem to connect on the long ball. They've taken some shots there, but nothing is working.
Yeah, their timing is off. They need to go to shorter passes.
Manning throws the Peter, and the ball is caught at the 26. Wrapped up, but he's past the markers for a first down at the 14. It will be first down. First down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Bailey tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Champ Bailey came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Second down. The clock is stopped at 31. Manning throws a bullet to the flat, and the catch is made, and the clock continues to wind down. It's intercepted. Blocked down at the 8.
Kelly Herndon does a nice job picking off the pass there. He's got it, and he gets a little more with that nice little run back.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Broncos will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 13. Griffin chews up 4 yards, and the clock will continue to run. And that will do it for tonight's game. The Broncos come out on top 10-3. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Game Post-Game Show. I'm Chris Berman. The Broncos stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's start this on the first play from scrimmage in the second half. Marcus Pollard had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. Ball at the 38. Ashley Lilly is going to run a great route here. Have a look as it creates some space and is able to bring this in. A 37-yard touchdown for the Broncos. Bronx winning by 7. Gary Brackett is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Colts on defense, Kelly Herndon was in the right place at the right time as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bronx edge out a win 10-3. Now let's check in with our player of the game, a guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Ashley Lilly is down on the field with Susie Calmer. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You played brilliantly, and you edged them out in a hard-fought game. What was the key to your success?
I think our linebackers were the spark plugs for the whole team. Nobody wants to win more games than these guys. They put their bodies on the line every down, every play for the sake of this team. They should get a lot of credit for this win.
Chris, back to you.
That concludes our presentation of the NFL preseason on ESPN, celebrating its 25th anniversary as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. See you next time.
Well, the Broncos definitely rebounded after a heartbreaking loss at home against the Dolphins. If you remember, that game took 2 overtimes back on Saturday. So, this is going to be a late night game. Late Friday night, actually Friday at Asper. It's going to be Saturday at midnight. This coming Saturday at midnight. Whoa, Broncos. The Oakland Raiders look to get an extra piece of the Denver Broncos. Saturday, midnight.